I live. Howdy. Dream. So time. It's a time. Once more. Again. Bibio James. Don't you love it? Last time I played in the middle of the night and progressed pretty much not at all. I just slapped my face up against a big rock until I died. But I went and got some other equipment and shit. And I am pretty confident that I can take on the boss, though I have this now on Kevin because I need to have that before level 60 because you can't equip cursed gear after level 60 and all this shit. So as much as I would prefer to have something else on him right now, we're stuck with this We're stuck with this suit of armor, which has lower defense, though not a ton lower, and yeah, like I actually wanted to have this on, but the main thing is that this armor has really low HP adjust, which just, it sucks. It's why he doesn't have 600 health like he had before when I had other armor on. But I need that in order to be able to use a different, an armor set. Because Kevin is gonna be getting the auto debuff set, which requires you to have, like, all of his equipment slots using specific shit. Much of a pain in the ass as that is. It won't be as necessary when fighting bosses, but it'll make normal encounters a lot easier to deal with. I don't actually know if it's day or night right now, and that is not great. Let me make sure that everyone's equipment is set up properly. Hers is actually this, because most of his damage is actually magic, and his physical damage is, I think, actually just set. I don't think I have to worry about magic damage, actually. Don't need Petrify if I have the body resist armor on. I could either do that, which wouldn't be bad because she has really bad, she's not good at dealing with his specific shit. On the other hand, magic up, because always good. I do not have the magic up helmet. That's okay. She's weak to earth, which makes this fight a little bit more rough on her, but I think we should be okay. Oh, yeah, it's night. I think it was night when I got into the area, but I rushed through pretty fast, so, hopefully it stays night throughout the fight. It's a long fight. I hate that. I hate that guy. That slime there. It's awful. Okay. We gotta fight the Umber. Words? English? No. Right, nobody can cast anything on him anyway, and I should have cast this right at the start, but what are you gonna do? So you'll see, I'm dealing damage. Is he available as a target yet? I don't know. I need to hit him with anti-magic right at the start for whatever reason, I've found. Because he has, like, a defense boost on himself. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. So now I'm suddenly dealing 70 damage per hit. God, that hurts. Oh, he did the thing. Also, he did the instant kill thing. So sometimes he just kills people outright when he uses Iron Claw. I think it only happens to Charlotte, generally. Because she's weak to Earth. Get a heal coming out here. Well, we're gonna need regen up again anyway. It's going. I've got this fight pretty well figured out. There's some weird shit at the beginning, with him having a protect up on when you enter the fight, and you have to magic it off of him. But then everyone after that can't be removed by any means. I've also, off-screen tested the whole, crush counter thing, and it doesn't work. His defense doesn't actually go down. Or the accessory itself is busted, I don't know. One or the other. I don't want to cast anything on it. Killed again. So, I guess that's actually dealing physical damage, and I need to, bump her physical defense back up, because that didn't kill every time before. And since he's really happy about picking her off, I need to do something about that. Hopefully he won't repeatedly use that ability, because usually he doesn't. Since he's over here, he's probably going to do the, fence thing immediately, but we'll try. Yep, he did. Put Mind up on Kali real quick. Then we'll get her defense up as well. There we go. I can't target her, or I can't use her because she's doing something. There we go. Ah, first hit went off before the thing. Also, his Protect Up doesn't seem to be based on anything, he just kind of does it. I'm probably just gonna do this one fight. Then, since Zenith wants to do his thing. Oh, come on. There we go. Do your thing. hate how it just turns you around in the wrong direction sometimes. I don't really need you to do much of anything. You can do that. But yeah, rather than there being like a mechanic of you removing his defense boosts, like there probably should be, it's just you're kind of put on a time limit, and it's not a consistent one. It's just arbitrary. If he feels like ending your shit is ended. You can't really do much of anything. For him to come back. Crash Ball's damage is, yeah, that's physical as well. So she probably should just have high physical defense. The magic damage isn't that bad. This Earthquake doesn't actually hurt that bad, usually. Oh, that killed? Really? How low was her? Oh, right, because he just hit her with the thing. And there's his counter damage. Or, his heal, rather, not damage. Maybe I should put pressure on Kawi. That should at least reduce that effect. Yeah, Hammer Punch is doing more damage than it used to. And I'm not sure why. Got my counter at least. Yeah, sometimes he just chooses to do Protect Up back-to-back. And there's nothing you can do about that. No, it's not gonna give me my counter. Oh, he's dead. Well, there you go. That's the Land Umber. He's the God Beast of Earth. That went a lot faster than I thought it would, actually. I have not fought Dolan yet, no. I believe I know how Dolan's shit works. I should be able to magic his shit off of him. That was my cat. I need int on... Kevin's still learning spells. I need to make sure that I remember which spells Kevin needs to learn. I believe he needs int and agility still. This is what I'm looking for. Kevin. I scrolled right past him. Dervish. Oh, spirit and int. And also agility, because he needs fucking every stat now. Int to 21, so he's close. Also, he's just hit 60. Which means we've got our capstones. You, I can do whatever I want with. But int is an important stat for you. You know, assuming I'm ever allowed to cast or spell, because every boss that I've fought thus far absorbs wind damage for some reason. Strength really... I mean, it's not that it isn't important, it's not as important. Your normal damage doesn't really factor in as much as Kevin's does, and he's working on and his damage is mostly coming out of luck. I just bump int again. Why the hell not? That int high. As for you, agility. There we go. Everybody should have their capstones now. And I can check because one person's is actually notable or noticeable. Shit. Oops, that was the one. So she should be able to equip other people's weapons if I move them into her inventory. So if I took this and did that. Oops. Yeah, she can now equip this weapon. Everybody's weapons are identical, except for, as well as she can equip other people's armor, which means I only have to buy, if I don't want to use the same armor on multiple people, I only have to buy one piece of armor for that. Because she can now equip everybody else's. The main advantage to that, though, is that, I can give her the class-specific weapons that you get from weapon and armor seeds after level 60. So now that enemies... Well, once I start seeing level 60 enemies, which should be popping up in, like, the next area, they will start dropping weapon and armor seeds, which will give me class weapons. And she'll be able to... I did get to the secret shop, yeah. I had to look up where it was. It is... I can show it off here in a sec. Also, I have money, because Godbeasts actually drop money. Like 10,000 monies. I don't actually think I'm gonna use any of these. TP gain up isn't bad, but... At this point, I'm level 60 and I need class up weapons. Oh, no, and I need class weapons. I also had to buy, quick cast for Kevin for something. I'm not sure which boss I should jump to next, though. I've got options. I only know of one who still has the same weakness that he had before. That's Fiegman. And Fiegman's damage over time effect should be largely mitigated by... It's an incurable damage over time, but I have regeneration, which should mostly take care of that. So I won't have to be desperately healing myself constantly this time. So I'm actually not super worried about Fiegman. Miss Polm, I'm pretty sure, is mostly status ailments, so as long as I'm wearing gear that prevents the status ailments that he does, I should be pretty safe. I know he'll also still deal a fuckload of damage, but that's not horrible. I mean, that's like any of them. Light Gazer's thing should be healing himself. So I want to hit him with pressure, and I do have an accessory that gives me pressure. Wind? Wind I'm not sure of. This isn't wind, this is moon, but I'm not sure what kinds of mechanics the wind dude will have. I can't remember his name right now. But Dolan having been mentioned, it's probably better to take care of him sooner rather than later. Because the longer I wait, the stronger he's gonna get. And while I think I know what his how his mechanic works, because I should be able to anti-magic his energy ball off of him, and I know his energy ball is how he does his big damage move. Oh boy, a bottle of ashes. I can sell that. I don't want to fight Ultimate Dolan. Dolan's a fucking asshole in the base game, dude. I don't want to fight Big Buff Dolan. Moonbeast scary. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. Actually, I think the Bottle of Ashes is the good one. That has like Dark Curse or something on it. It's probably better to hold on to those because that's an actual useful item. But whatever, it's fine. So assuming that enemies have hit level 60 or will hit level 60 in this area, I can start pushing for the weapons. These guys are not buffed. It's gonna be in the Moon Tower itself that enemies are powered up. Actually, can I land closer to the Moon Tower? I'm not actually sure. It's over here. Can I land here? No. Okay. It's worth a shot. I could land here, but I don't think that's actually any closer. Forest area isn't actually super hard to navigate as long as... Well, okay, it doesn't take very long if you know where you're going. Let's say that. It's like most areas in the game, it is still basically a labyrinth. Since, Umber was very quick, let's rush through this area. See about getting to, Dolan. Give that a I'm stupid and I went the wrong way. Immediately. There we go. There's a cat. At least they don't get progressively more and more expensive stuff. That is always nice. Oh, also I think the Dan shop shows up after like the third one, so this would be number 3. I don't remember if there's anything in particular I want out of that. Let me see. Spook is leaving. Getting out of here. Files buff, lifesaver, death brain. Okay, yeah, nothing in terms of that. Pierce resist would actually be pretty nice. It ignores physical resistance and immunity, which, thinking of it, would have been a great weapon for dealing with fucking Umber, huh? Of course it costs 34,000 lucre, so there's a way I can do that. Anyway, welcome to the moon reading tower. We gotta climb. Luckily, it is permanent night here, so Kevin will always be able to get his damage boost. No, my stats! Oh, she did. I think they're weak to fire, if I'm remembering correctly. Nice. Enemies might not hit 60 in this area. I might actually have to wait until the next area before I get super weapons. Super weapon. I don't think I'm using Kevin's. I don't remember exactly what it does. Dervish. Berserker. I don't know what this means. Just says Berserker wolf form. That may or may not be good. I have no idea. Changes his name from Kevin to Ed. Name's already Dag. But yeah, I have no idea what that does. The rest of them make sense. They tell you what they do. I don't know what Berserker Wolf do. Other than make nighttime probably more important. I don't remember which way I need to, well, I mean, remembering which way to go in the tower is... I should check what level these are. So, if they don't progress past 58, then I'm already on level with the boss. Because bosses, these bosses at least, are 2 levels ahead of the highest level enemies that spawn in their area. I think that's true across the mod. Just all bosses are set at 2 levels above. These guys have a lot of physical resistance and do a lot of damage. Werewolves suck. Oh shit, why am I not regenerating here? What's going on with that? Kevin just sometimes doesn't have regen when he spawns in. Or when we enter a screen. It might have something to do with the wolf transformation? Maybe that turns it off. It worked weird with buffs before, so I could believe that. Also, I should change out his, I should change out people's accessories in general here. Because there's, like, no magic damage for me to be dealing with. People really don't need to be having magic resistance right now. I probably want to keep multi up on you. But Dolan's magic attack doesn't deal normal damage. And the rest of his shit is all physical. Because he has half vanish, but half vanish is like, it's a fucking thing. Half vanish takes half of your health, so it doesn't matter how much defense you have. I will have to wait until I get a fight to know whether or not that's important. So for now, everybody can have a buttload of physical defense, except for you, apparently, because, yeah, you have too many cursed items on for me to be able to do that, unless I wanted to remove regen, which I don't. At least not until I've fought Miss Palm. Or not Miss Palm, Figment. That's the one. Yeah, I need to keep multi on her so that she can do that, because that is very useful to have. I could maybe manage without it, but I would prefer not to. Can I hit you from here? No. Fence down. Because, once you hit level 60, you can take off your cursed gear, but you can't put it back on. So you have to make sure that you have any cursed gear you want before you hit 60. Why I had to have Kevin wearing auto buff already, even though he doesn't benefit from it yet. It's basically to prevent you from, like, to give you an option for removing it, because that is the only way to remove cursed gear in the game. So to give you an option to remove it, you get it when you get your class, or when you get your capstone bonus. But also in order to prevent you from just swapping out cursed gear whenever you want, you can't equip any new cursed gear after level 60. I can put your point into intelligence, earning you protect down. I do know it's cursed. It has a little down arrow after the name. Usually, yeah. In the case of cursed accessories that give you spells, they just give you a spell, but you can't remove it. So it takes up a slot, basically, to give you a new spell. Also, that spell slot is taken, so she has these spells, right? Actually, she has 11 spells. Oh, wait, did she gain a new spell when I... Oh, okay, there you go, in Capstone. So you have a max of 10 spells, and then I guess the Capstone goes on here too. So this takes up one of her slots, which it wouldn't normally. She would have one other spell in here. Kevin is missing spells still, because he doesn't learn them very easily. And then she's got her luck capstone, got his vitality capstone. Yeah, Kevin only has 6 different spells right now out of his 10. His stats need to go all over the place, and he doesn't benefit from all of those stats. It is stat-based. So I just hit 21 int on Kev, and that means that he got power down, which is a pain in the ass because they gave him stuff that uses int now, but it's not his primary thing. Like, he's a very good physical attacker, and so dumping a ton of points into int doesn't feel good when you could be putting them elsewhere. Having a fuckload of luck is great because crit, and I have a weapon on him that causes him to deal damage based on his luck instead of his strength, which is why I can get away with not putting points into strength. But, like, agility is good on him because it gives him evasion and accuracy. And he learns spells out of that. Vitality's defense, that's fantastic. He learns spells out of that. I need a fuckload of spirit, which is a stat that he doesn't really use at all. Outside of it gives you magic defense, so it's a good stat to invest some points into. But in terms of spells, nothing he has actually scales off of it. So it kind of sucks having to put, like, get up to 18 spirit just so that I can get power down. Which is a great spell to have, but, you know, sucks. Technically, he has a spell at 26 int, which I think is, like, the highest requirement I've ever seen. So for whatever reason, Kev has really high int requirements for a lot of his spells, but most of them are not spells that I need, on any of his classes. But, like, he would get half vanish at 26 int, but I don't really need half vanish, it's not that valuable. On the other hand, he gets, like, anti-magic at 22 spirit, which is a great spell, but I already have it on somebody else, so it's not important. So I just don't need that much. I do need to get his spirit up to 18 so that he gets power down, though. And then 20 agility gives him energy ball. Technically, I get his agility up to 25 for power up, but it's not super necessary since he can only apply it to himself. Also, at 15 spirit, he'll get fire breath, which is fine, I guess. It's not super great. I do realize that since he's got power down now, I could, or protect down rather, I can swap out his gear to stuff that doesn't seem like it makes sense on him. But it'll work, trust me. I wonder if this shows up in his spell list. It doesn't. Oh right, because auto buff doesn't either. So basically, the gear that I just put on him is an equipment set. Nothing in the game tells you about this, so you do need to know stuff about it. But by equipping quick cast, auto buff, and either a magic up or the sudden cast accessory in both your accessory slots, you gain the auto debuff ability, which on Kevin, oops, tag here, means that he will apply speed down, protect down, and that's not turn undead, detect on every enemy as they spawn in. Which basically means that we get increased crit, increased damage, and increased accuracy and evasion against everything, effectively, since we also And it's doubled because we also, like, those all go down and ours all go up because we've got auto buff on wrist here. So big stat changes all across the board to everybody, which is good to have. Me cast a quick spiel. Oh, that's not where I'm going. Did I come from here? I don't remember. I think I was in the bottom left, right? Maybe I wasn't. This is the part where the tower gets confusing. Why are you dealing so much damage? Couldn't evade any of his attacks either. And yeah, Kevin is like turning off regeneration when he does his transformation, which might be really bad for other things too. I know there were issues with buff order and Kevin's wolf transformation in the base game. I guess that didn't get fixed. Or at least for some things it didn't get fixed. Because his wolf transformation would override certain buffs. I think, or maybe it was that they had to be applied before he did it? I don't remember. Buff order was like a very specific thing that you had to remember, because it would get all fucked up. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what are followers for, if not to build your temples? You know? Yeah, we go fight one thing, get wrists level up before we go on. Yeah, it was like, I don't remember, I think you had to put sabers on before you put on your attack buff, and something had to go on before or after Kevin's, like they also had to be applied before or after Kevin's wolf transformation, because his also did a weird thing with overriding buffs, or like preventing you from being able to use them or something. Is a whole thing because the buff mechanics were busted in the base game. And I know a lot of Kevin's stuff was fixed, but apparently at least one thing doesn't work properly. Let's ghost road them. Because, yeah, I'm not regenerating, which I should be here. Because regen counts as a buff that she should be applying automatically at the start of every fight. Yeah. You could also do some weird thing with, like, flying out of an area to, like, cement the buff until the next time you reloaded your game. And you could just keep doing that so Kevin could get infinitely stacking attack buffs. I'm fucking dying, holy shit. Ooh, that was close. I don't need to heal. Yeah, so I have regen on now, but after activating my thing, it gets deactivated. So I don't know what that means for the rest of the buffs. I don't know if they're, like, getting turned off, or if it's just regen that's doing that. I do not like not knowing that. There's also no way for me to know. Well, okay, there is a way for me to know via, testing. But since I don't have power-up, it would be testing based on, like, how much damage I'm taking. It's not a great test in general. I could check it out right now, though, just to be safe. Because I know I'm getting a power and... Oh, wait, I can check it with, spells. Right, because I get mind up. So I should be able to, say, Poison Breath right here. $325 damage. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to leave, reload that fight. So I guess there's no guarantee that it's going to be the same enemy, but it should be around the same damage for most things. Non-elemental spell. And what we do is we come into the area. Shoot for this guy. Poison Breath. 260. That doesn't sound good. I think he might just turn off all of his buffs when I enter combat. That really fucks over the auto buff strategy. Yeah, I don't like that at all. It is, in fact, pretty bad. It's less bad for bosses because, like, I can set up buffs pretty fast. But for regular... The auto buff thing is mostly valuable for regular fights, so I don't have to spend time casting at the start of every combat. Kevin not having that bonus is a huge blow that I really, you know, prefer not to have to deal with. Anyway, here's the guy. And I can't transform yet. At least it applies to the other two. Here he is. Let's apply our buffs real quick, since it turns out that I have to. Also, for large sprite bosses like this guy, auto debuff apparently doesn't work properly, so that's also pretty shitty. Gonna have to start testing some spells. Let's just do the multi-spell first. Why not? So we'll want to make sure that we have detect on him at least. Oh, here's a Spiral Moon. I actually don't know if this is physical or magic damage. It's probably magic. Oh wait, Spiral Moon is a percentage thing, isn't it? Alright, so he's starting off with that fucking move. That's not what I was hoping he would do. Because I need to get that off of him, and I don't have MP now. I might be dead. He may have just done his super combo instantly. Yes, he did. What the fuck, man? Who leads with their strongest move? What kind of boss just starts off saying, oh, I already know, at least I'm pretty sure I should be able to anti-magic his Spiral, or his Energy Ball off. I know if he Spiral Moons with Energy Ball on, it does 999 damage. No Slope, he's a God Beast. He's just one of a bunch. It's like fucking 8 of them. And I've killed 2. This is number 3. So there's something about super counters as well. Yeah, he used his die move, and I don't like that. I should probably fuck around with equipment, actually, but it's okay. Alright, so I guess... Here. Can I can't target him with anything? Because I could do this. No. Luger was the dude that I fought before. This is something else. So this is... it should be anti-magic. You're supposed to be able to, like, super counter his energy ball off, but I'm not 100% sure how that works. Also, I couldn't have built up TP between the time that he used it and the time that he cast his spell, so I actually couldn't have super countered him there, unless I was prepared way ahead of time. So yeah, he's gonna lead with a Spiral Moon, that's fine. Does percentage HP damage, I think, or well, no, it did the same, it does flat damage to everybody, which is weird. Yeah, he focus charges. And then either I get rid of that focus charge immediately, or I am fucking dead. So... I did deal counter damage there. Let's see if that works. It didn't. Then I don't know how that mechanic functions. Because... yeah, that was something. So I did get counter damage, so the counter... yeah. I know that, but I figured it would still function. Like, what's the point of having anti-magic if it doesn't work on anybody's buffs? Because it doesn't work on the other guy either. So... I don't know that I have an ability to counter that, though. Because the only thing that every group would have is Tex. But I got a counter hit on him. Unless that was just a regular crit, I suppose I could try and see if I didn't get my crit. Or didn't get my counter and it was actually a crit. Which means that you have to be prepared to counter his attack. Which again is not a thing that you can guarantee, because it's way fast. Yeah, I understand that, like, the bosses should... I do think that it's good for the bosses to have gimmicks like that. Because it keeps them interesting. But at the same time, yeah, there's a limit to what you can do because of the way that the game is designed. Alright, so I am prepared to counter. Counters only work with level 1 text, so it shouldn't be anything else that he's expecting me to do. Gonna focus charge. I counter. That was my counter damage. I'm fairly certain I got my counter on the previous one then, because that's the same damage I dealt before. And if he's expecting a level 2 tech in the time it takes for him to do that, yeah, okay. Well, there's my level 2 tech. Came out after the fact. All I remember from the forum was something about using techs on him. But as far as I know, level 2 techs don't have any effect that does that. So I don't know why that would be the way to go here. It wouldn't make sense to me. Because that would be like a thing unique to this fight that's never brought up and never pointed out in any post ever before this. I think we're still fine on that. I don't think I need his shit to be set up because his auto debuff isn't gonna work here. An earlier boss did have damage scaled based on how much TP you had, but it was about spending your TP more than it was anything else, so using an item or using a level 1 tech would prevent you from taking too much damage. So that was a lot more manageable than this. Because that wasn't about building up, that was more about spending it before you had more than 4, basically. Because more than 4 would fucking kill you. I can try using break counter on him. Though, if I'm not allowed to use counters, I don't know if that's going to do anything for me. Yeah, he shows up, hits you with a spell, charges, hits you with the same spell again, and then you're dead. It's to teach you about that effect. Yeah, TP on regen. I do have it. And I will probably want to do that here. But right now I'm just gonna see... buffs will not keep you alive. He does set 999 damage. So I'm gonna try and hit Tech 2 here. If he will let me. Got him. Anti-magic does not work. That was the first thing I tried. That did a counter hit. Or a natural crit, I'm not sure. Yep, that's how you do it. So level 3 tech should also work for that. I do need to heal though. Because he still killed Kevin, I'm pretty sure. A level 2 tech nulls his buff. God damn it. I need to tell my people not to use their techniques so that I can tell them when to use them. Otherwise, yeah, he's just doing a fuckload of damage. Oh, I can't switch targets. Cool. But this is mostly about figuring out how his shit works. Okay, yeah. I might be dead. Oh, he's doing a different thing first. Okay. Still may be dead. Whoa, my TP just disappeared. I don't know what happened there. But I guess I'm dead. He's got weird ball arms. I don't know where my TP went there. It just kind of... You're an asshole. Yeah. I did an attack and then my TP just disappeared. I think because I pressed the special move button before I was able to use the tech. It just did some weird shit where it just got removed. But I need to tweak my party's AI so that they don't use their skills. Because I need to be able to use them. Also, I need to heal constantly in this fight. He just does not stop hitting you. At least you can evade some of his attacks. Let's see... I don't know if magic defense is gonna do anything for me here. You don't need to have auto debuff on. Push for actually break counter. That helps. I don't know. Because yeah, he was taking the same damage as everybody else at that. Shit. TP by cast. I don't have the... I might have to leave to go pick up an accessory then. Where is... your early Mintos? So Dior has magic regen. Boost. Dang. Can I fly from here, or do I have to... I have to be standing outside at least. Because, yeah, having that up on Kawi is gonna be huge. Since she'll be able to basically have full TP at any given time. That's Dex. Whatever, I'm gonna be controlling you anyway. The super weapons won't... I mean, they will give me advantages. I don't know how useful they'll be during this fight. Because mostly they'll be applying debuffs to enemies. They don't, like, have huge attack power or anything like that. Berserk Wolf probably gives me damage, but... I don't know if they'll do anything else. Speed down. Summon. I forgot that they could do that. They do that in the remake as well. Big mace. Flail, whatever. There you go. I can't use this because I'm still technically in combat, huh? Alright. Or maybe I can't use it here at all. I don't know. These bridge areas are weird because they have, things. I also can't use it here. I gotta go out into the forest. Can I use it from here? Yes. Those bridge areas actually consist of multiple bridges that all have enemies on them. So you don't technically ever leave combat when you're there. There are enemies far enough away from you that you aren't locked into combat. Dior. Okay, so Dior is... Where's Dior? Oh, Elf Town. Right. That's up over here. Here we go. Armor shop, which is up over here somewhere. That is not it. There we go. There. Oh, I have to actually put it into her inventory, right? Yeah, Thorns doesn't work well on most bosses. It's fine for normal encounters. Because most bosses focus almost exclusively on using special attacks, and it doesn't reflect those. It reflects, normal attacks. Or technically it reflects physical damage, but like techniques are not physical damage generally, they are non-elemental magic attacks. So it just kind of doesn't do that. Super good. Here we go. Oops. Do have to go through the tower again, but that shouldn't be a problem. As far as I know, Dolan doesn't have any level-based damage stuff. I did that again. Because, Land Umber actually did. If you're, like, super over-leveled for him, he'll fuck you up. Which is really stupid, honestly. Like, I understand not wanting players to be too, like, over-leveled, but if you're really over-leveled for him, he has, like, an attack that scales damage based on the difference in your levels. So he can instant kill your party because you went to fight him too late. Fighting a God Beast will increase his level, but still, you know, it's just really annoying to deal with that shit. Oddly, as much as getting Kevin's attack boost is nice, I kinda wanna not get it for normal fights. I think it was the top left here, actually. Just because my buffs get broken when I put them on. Technically, I should test against the same enemy twice. And be certain that that is how that works, so I guess we'll do it right here. Poison Breath him. Does. 320. Actually, it might not matter. We'll see. Step out. Capstones come at 60. The level cap is actually 99. You just stop gaining special abilities or whatever. I don't know. It's a stat. It's a special ability. It's not really a capstone. But whatever. Alright, Poison Breath him again. After Wolf. 320. Yeah, it's reduced. Hate it. So no, you do still gain levels up to 99. He just wanted to give you a special ability at 60. Based on your stats, and it is... The capstone is the word that he decided to use for it. Also, 60 is the special level where you stop be able to remove your cursed gear and shit. So yeah, Kevin, as long as he is doing the wolf thing, is not gaining the benefit of auto buff. Real shitty. It means that I end up having to cast all of my buffs anyway, so what's the point of having auto buff on? Works for the other two people, but it's still just a huge pain in the ass. That room's empty. Sort of. I've actually still got, I mean, the remaining 6 God Beasts, and then, like, 2 more areas with bosses. 2 more areas, 3 more bosses. Technically 3 more areas, but one of them is an area I've already been through. You just have to go through it a second time. With different enemies. So we're getting there. We're in the late portion of the game. But yes, kind of like that. It's like 9. 9 more areas, 9 more bosses. If you want to count this one, it is 10. So you're not even wrong. 12 more areas, 21 more bosses. Yeah. We're in the later portion of the game, but there is one of the final areas that has, like, several boss fights in it, where you refight some of the earlier enemies. They didn't do that for any of the other endings, though. It's only one zone that does this. That basically just has you refight all that shit. Also, that Kevin's buff's not working properly explains why he has so much trouble in a lot of fights. Why, you know, suddenly Kevin's taking a fuckload of damage when nobody else is. It's because he's not getting the agility and defense buffs he's supposed to be getting. They keep getting turned off. Alright. So with this, I have basically altered Kawi so that every time she casts a spell, she gains 2. Yeah, unfortunately. To be fair, that actually, Kevin's resetting his buffs is actually, like, that's from the base game. I thought it was fixed. Kevin does a weird thing when he transforms, where he basically resets everything for his character. So he also removes debuffs when he does that. But since he does it the first time you hit the attack button when entering combat at night, it doesn't really matter if he's removing debuffs, because there's not really debuffs to be removed. But yeah, essentially, every time she casts a spell, she'll gain 2 TP. Every time she regains MP, she'll gain another TP. So she should just have full TP pretty much the entire fight, which will allow me to counter his ability a lot. As long as she's not in the middle of casting a spell when he's doing it. Also, because he's a large sprite boss, like basically all of these dudes are, I think I still have to cast debuffs on him. Unfortunately, because, again, game's weird about how it handles different types of enemies. We want to just start casting some spells, find out what works on you. Oh, he's still not here. I see. Is he here now? Yes. I'm gonna play it safe and push for Kevin's tech immediately, because she might not get it fast enough. I know I have barely enough time to do this. There we go. Of course, it heals him when I do that. Okay, and yeah, she did have plenty. I didn't see how much damage this did. That's annoying. Let's hit him with a protect down first. 2. Why did that deal so much damage? Also, why is Kevin trapped in his casting animation for all eternity? Well, we're all dead. Why did his howl deal that much damage? I don't understand. What am I missing in this fight now? Where his howl is just dealing 400 damage and instant killing my party almost. Either I'm missing something or this fight is just genuinely fucked. Because he's only got the one major mechanic, as far as I know. Coming back to fight him later is an option, I suppose, but I don't know if it's gonna do me much good. I already know that I'm, like, on level for this fight. It shouldn't be bonus damage to caster. I think it's just because Kevin didn't have the, defense buff on. Is why it did more damage to him. But I don't know any other thing for that. Like, it just did a lot of damage. He's here now. So, I saw it was like 100 something from the other spell. Let me see what we actually get out of this. The damage on this went up a lot as well. After he focus charged, like even without the big buff going. I believe I believe every boss is immune to poison, yeah. Okay, 152. Nothing too special there. Oh, he killed me. I wasn't able to get my thing up. The timing on that is way too tight. Like, you have to be attacking him from the instant he is vulnerable and mash out that ability before he uses the skill, or else you are fucked. That is real shitty. I could potentially get the TP gain up accessory, which would make that easier to pull off. But right now, it's just feeling like he's a huge piece of shit. Also, if people online are saying level 3 tech, I am confused as to how you're meant to manage that, because you just do not have time for that shit. I could do this real quick. Check this shit out. I'm getting TP for free before he spawns. There you go. Oh, wait, shit. That's not gonna help because Kevin's not Wolf yet, so he's actually gonna remove those here. Forgot. I did that wrong. So he doesn't take a ton of damage from that or that. Let's try air. Actually, let's just hit him with a holy... Oh, he's not here yet. Okay. Gonna hit him with a holy ball. Hit him with a holy balls. Did less damage to wrist on that one. Hopefully, I have time enough to use Kawi's thing. There we go. Countered. Okay. I don't think Holy Ball was especially effective here. I don't think any of my spells are especially good for this fight, unfortunately. He just doesn't take a ton of damage from magic. That's gonna hurt a lot. Why does that deal so much damage there? What the fuck, man? Oh, you do that then. Oh, they're dead. He's just comboing me to death now. I am very much confused as to why he's doing 400 damage to Kevin with Howl. Unless Howl has some element that Kevin is weak to, and even then it shouldn't deal that much more damage. What are Kevin's base resistances right now? Kevin... I don't know. It shouldn't deal dark or earth damage. That wouldn't make sense. Or sorry, light or wind, because that would make even less sense. Light would almost make sense. Or dark would almost make sense. But he should, I mean, it should be moon. He's the fucking moon guy. He's Moon Man. He should deal moon damage. Nobody is ever weak to moon damage, because it's not a real damage type. I might just have to try and come back to this one later. Dolan seems, yeah, apparently he does anti-Kevin damage because he is just obliterating Kevin for some reason. And that's after I've put buffs on. So it's not that he's lacking the buffs. He's dealing magic damage, I think. That's the only explanation I can figure, because Kevin's magic damage is way lower, or magic defense was way lower than everyone else's. So it's gotta be a magic defense thing. Gonna make sure everybody has some of each at this point. What does he have? He has... I don't know if Graviton Press is physical or magical. I really want you to still have multi on body resistance. Do I actually even need that? Maybe. Yeah, I'll leave it on. That should help some. See how badly Kevin shit gets fucked now that he has big magic defense. I could remove regen, but I like having regen. Also, I kind of need it for a different fight. And I wouldn't be able to re-equip it, since it's cursed. So since he's doing mostly magic damage, it seems, I'm gonna want to put this on. I could always go fight Fiegmund and then remove regen, but I get the feeling that having regen on is still gonna be valuable for certain fights. So I kind of don't want to get rid of it. Viral Mune. Yeah, it didn't do as much damage that time. Yeah, it's cursed, so I can't just take it off. Having hit him with that, Ghost Road him. I'm gonna get hurt real bad because I can't cast my spell. Okay, yeah. Kevin's taking a lot less damage now. The Ghost Road is a power down on it. Then we want to Demon Breath him here in a little bit. First, though, let's get regen on. Actually, before we get regen on, make sure Kevin's doing okay. He's gonna howl. Ow! Body change. God, this fight never stops. I can't cast my fucking buffs because he won't let me. Fuck it, I'll use a fucking seed. Now I can cast regen. Having to heal every time I get TP for it. That's fine. I can live with half vanish. Can I cast, I mean, I should be casting Protect, which is very, very fast. Should allow me to crit more often, which should just generally make this fight a little easier for me. Oh, he's not letting me counter him because he's gonna be too busy doing that. There we go. Let's see. Again? There we go, that's what I was trying to do. So I got the counter damage on my other thing, which is very good. We're actually fighting this time. That might be useful just for his one physical attack. You need to cast a spell. Beat us up. Ow, that hurt a lot. Does it actually, does Howl deal more damage if you're closer to him? Yeah, he likes to chain his abilities together, which is really shitty, and just happens way too much in this mod. Oh, she's dead. That's another kill. Actually, since I have the option, before I die, I'm gonna cast a spell. Did I speed him down? I don't know. I'm gonna poison breath him. Kevin doesn't have his buffs again. Locked into a character. I think I'm dead. He's just a piece of shit. Being a real asshole here. Keeping me from being able to do stuff. Because yeah, she's not going to be able to regain MP fast enough. Unless I do this. Maybe I can do this real quick. Nope, we're dead. Yeah, that's just... I did not have time to build up TP for that, and I had to constantly be spending it to... Did he just somehow not kill me? Even though he... Okay, no, it just does weird shit with regen. A regen tick going off before I actually got killed. And then it realizing, no, you're supposed to be dead. I think we'll come back to this one later. After I have my weapons, I'll come back. It might be easier then. It might not be, but I don't think it'll be significantly harder. I will still get stronger as he does. So, I don't know. Yeah, he's Kamehameha game too strong, man. I can't beat that shit. It's fucking Goku. This wouldn't be bad to have. This might be another... I mean, this would be another way to build up TP real quick. And might be important for the fight, which means getting a fuckload of money! Luckily, I don't think there's anything super big at Pedan that I want. What do they have for weapons? They have HP... Oh, they have Pierce Resist. Pierce Resist is really good. Also, Magitech is a weird one. Oh. Shit. That would be really good on Kawi if I wasn't, using Kawi for something else. It'll be good on Hrist, though. So Magitech is a weapon which causes level 2 and 3 techs to deal damage as though they were non-elemental int-based spells. Oh, I see. That really sucks, Kurt. That's a huge pain in the ass. I get that he's, like, using his moves in a certain order. It's a huge pain in the ass that he's using them so quickly. I would have no problems with him having a scripted move order that actually makes the fight easier, since I don't have to worry about him randomly deciding to fuck me. But that he has a bugged revenge value that causes him to constantly do additional damage is, major pain. Like, that explains why I'm taking so much damage in that fight. Because thus far, most of them have not been that bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had a rough fucking time fighting any of the god beasts I've touched thus far. But most of the time, their damage isn't actually that big, they just wear me down and I can't deal significant damage to stop them. This is not an active area. I think Fiegmund might be the way to go, because I think I actually know how to deal with his shit. I also think I know how to deal with, this one too. Light Gazer. I'm gonna go see over here. I don't think I can go here yet. It does tell me that that's where that is. Can I go here yet? Am I allowed in? I know they're supposed to show up in another town, like their items are supposed to be available in a different town after the third god beast anyway. Oh, yep, it does work. Oh, wait. I guess it doesn't. Oh well. Yeah. So it's supposed to show up after you've beaten all of the god beasts. Their stock will show up in a different town after I've beaten 3 to give me access to those items. Slope's got a super high revenge value. If you hit him, he will obliterate you. He also has no defense, and no accuracy, so he'll probably die instantly from the first attack you throw at him. Fire damage should be effective in the coming fight. I hope fire damage is effective, really, I do. Because if it's not, this is gonna be a major pain in the butt. Let's put Kevin's ice damage is good against Ice Guy. I mean, I do still have ice damage. Like, I've got all of the basic elements covered. The only thing I'm missing is dark. So as long as he's not, like, exclusively damaged by dark, I'll be fine. Moon damage. I actually have moon. I don't have leaf. There's only one method for dealing moon and leaf damage, and this party can't have both. Technically, I think I could if I had the right class combination, but Kevin has access to the only spell that does moon damage. Because technically there is a damage-dealing moon spell, but it's a very... Ow! 180 damage. Kevin's weak to wind. That is an especially effective spell against him. You're not gonna take damage from that, are you? Kevin is now actually gaining the buffs, though he's not getting his special vitality-based damage buff that I love having so much. But he is getting auto buff, which is really nice. Oh! God damn it, get out of my way! Oh, this area is actually locked. My bad. Because the ghoul does fire damage, for whatever reason. Why did Kevin not get healed? Yeah, Fiegm is the one that I was worried about, like, needing revenge for, or not revenge, regen. There we go, words. Ghost Road is not gonna be here. Demon Breath is also not gonna be useful against that dragon zombie. I don't have any good multi-target stuff. I can use this multi-target though, so I may as well do that. Wait, what? Why can't you Thunderstorm multiple targets? Thunderstorm is a multi-target spell, I'm pretty sure. Or it has a multi-target variant. It's, unless I'm thinking of the other one, but I'm pretty sure Thunderstorm's the regular level 2 version and not the single target status element one. I don't remember what that's called, but physical resistance and shit. Ow. Ow. I thought she could do that, but I guess not. Weird. Now I'll tell her to do thing. In the original, moon and leaf damage weren't a thing. Instead, oh, good. Maximum health has been reduced. Evan is getting his butt kicked. Again. He's taking a lot of damage, mostly because he's poisoned. Stop chase. Oh wait, no, he is chasing me around for a reason. That's another reason why Kevin takes so much damage. I forgot. His vitality capstone actually gives him the threat generation effect, so enemies seek him out, which is useful because my other characters are casters primarily. So I don't want enemies attacking them when they can't move. Also, they're not smart enough to like move out of the way of things. Aha, you missed, but then also dealt... Oh no, the different guy missed a physical attack, I see. There we go. Okay. Dolan... Oop, actually, before we do that, I was gonna say... Dolan, wrecked my shit. I know this guy is magic damage. I think almost exclusively magic damage. Having Kevin be tanky would be nice. I might end up removing his auto debuff thing, which would be a pain in the ass, but it might end up just needing to be a thing. Because removing this would give him a lot of health, actually. And it might be worth just doing that at this point. I don't think we're getting break counter out of this. Power attack up isn't good. Health steal. Because, yeah, the whole idea with this setup is that Kevin debuffs all the enemies as they spawn in, and Prist buffs all of the party as we enter a new screen. Problem is, auto debuff doesn't really work well on bosses. So I might just take this off of him to give him his health back, because this is the lowest health adjust armor in the game, compared to shit like this, which gives him a buttload of extra health, or this, which gives him even more than that. And then he'd also have more defense. So, I don't know, there was an idea, but yeah, and, well, auto debuff works fine with Wolf. It's Brist's auto buff that doesn't work properly with Wolf. So that's not Kevin, I mean, that's not Kevin's thing, it's just that Kevin has to have that for the set bonus, because there's a set bonus that requires that particular item for it, and he's the one on my team who has debuffs. Alright. So through here is where the boss be. And it's not night, so I don't have to worry about resetting debuffs or resetting buffs, but I probably have to set debuffs, because virtually every boss is a large sprite enemy. All of your buffs should be fine, though. I don't have to worry about that. Except Flame Saber should be a valuable effect here. Throw out a Demon Breath at the start. So 53. I don't know how much that did. Oh, he's dealing less damage. Okay. Lesson learned. Fiegman might have just high magic defense shouldn't matter for that. Does he actually just have fire resist? He has fire resistance. Fuck you, Praetorian. I know, I'll give the ice enemy fire resistance, so he takes 0 damage from fire. Aha! Alright, I mean, yeah, at this point we're just reloading, because we can't do shit. Oh, I also need to find out if body stats let me do things. I need to find out if body resistance makes that not affect me. That's an important thing to know. It has been a theme with the God Beasts that they're just ignoring their weakness, like they're specifically resistant to their normal weakness, which has been a huge pain in the ass. Land Beast didn't even just have... Landumber had Wind Absorb. I would actually be way more okay with them having Wind Resistance. I don't understand why the big metal and stone dude eats the wind. And like everything except for... Oh, right, I forgot, that's a... Yeah, I'm dead, by the way. I just can't do anything. Am I not regenerating? Why am I not regenerating? She's not... Oh, right, the DOT doesn't kill. Okay, so I know I didn't see how much damage this dealt. I don't think it was especially effective. I don't think it was, like, super amazing or anything. Just real quick. And, you can't hit him with physical attacks right here. He's an asshole. Also, I think I'm dead. Oh, that sleeps? Why is that sleep? Man, this boss is an asshole. Okay, so he sleeps and he snowmans, which means I need to have at least one person with sleep resistance. Yes? Are you gonna actually kill me this time? Why did that not... Oh, she got the sleep bug. She's unkillable. Alright, so Snowman's a weird status ailment which isn't listed anywhere. As a thing that people have resistance to, so I don't actually know if body resistance will give me resistance to it. I think it will, but I can't be certain on that one. So we're gonna put body status res on. And hopefully that will make her not get affected by that. Also, I don't need this as badly, so... I don't have sleep resistance, do I? No, that would be too easy. Also, I don't have mine. Okay, I need to get equipment, actually. Because, this will prevent sleep. That prevents sleep. That should prevent Snowman. So I want mind status resistance, either this or the accessory, and I think I have mind status accessory on somebody. Dream Res. Dream Res prevents sleep. So that... Oh, yeah, that's the one. And technically that would be best on you. But then you also have but that's only because you have Meta Multi. So technically I could put it on you. I would have to move it to your inventory though. So I might not have to do that, but we'll see. I might need to go get go out and buy some stuff. Dream Resistance for you. Oh wait, you don't need that. I'm stupid. Because you have this on. Though, actually, yeah, it would probably be better for me to do that. Unless... It's 15... Yeah, that gives me a lot more than this does. I'd be better off having the Dream Resistance on accessory slot than helmet slot. As for your other shit, magic is really just not that effective in this fight. Magic is not effective against most of them, unfortunately, and it's a real pain in the ass to have that constantly being a thing. But okay. Her health is also higher now. Wow. Cat, stop! Main issue with taking auto debuff off is how long it takes to cast some of those spells. Yeah, this might just be Kawi carries the team. Though, a big thing, unfortunately her magic damage is not as good as I would like it to be against any of these bosses, because, I don't know, Proterius is like, wants your spells to matter, but also then makes all of your spells garbage and pushes everything toward physical damage anyway. Which, from what I understand, was what he was originally trying to avoid doing. But it doesn't seem to have worked out that well. Whose shit am I casting? So it seemed like regen wasn't functioning in that last fight, so I'm gonna apply it here. It should be automatically on, but who fucking knows? Demon Breath. Cast Detect, it's fast. Don't have Fire Weapon on because it resists fire. Okay, yeah, that does some damage. As for the rest of this stuff. Yeah, we're not getting regen. Did he, like, reset my buffs when he jumped? Is that it? Is that his fucking thing? Because I know the game can be really weird about that shit sometimes. Okay, so he combos those together. Because he's mean. Oh, did he just get healed from that anyway? Okay, body resistance does not make you immune to fucking Snowman, which means that there's no resistance to Snowman in this game. Which means that if he chooses to use this, you just kind of get fucked over. You... To heal... Kevin... I don't know, man. I want to try Moonsaber. But this guy is often not available to hit with that shit anyway. Yeah, you're gonna icicle. He's gonna put people to sleep in the middle of their casting, so it fucks up their casting. That did hurt him quite a lot. Oh, and he's cold blazing, so we're dead. Because Kawi is now ice. Can I be allowed to cast my spells? There we go. Slow does not affect casting speed or anything. It just affects accuracy and evasion. And he doesn't use physical attacks, so that's I haven't seen him dodge anything. So I don't think that's gonna matter at all during this fight. Nice as it would be for that to actually do something for me. He got a heal because of me, triggering a revenge, which is just the most fucking annoying shit in this game. Let me see. Cool. I don't think I have anything I can do aside from just, like, hitting him with a magic. I guess let's throw lightning at him. Wind, whatever. I mean, that hurt him. That definitely hurt him. Maybe he takes extra damage from... I think he takes extra damage from shit when he's under there. Because he took way more damage when I hit him like that. Yeah, okay. I'm getting that. So we need to spam shit on him when he's down there. Which admittedly is basically how you do this fight in the base game as well. Is you just spam fireballs on him when he's down there. He is going to counter me, though. Yeah, the problem is that he will pull counters, which means I might need to, yeah, fuck off. Kevin's dead now, because he counters his spells. Spell combo is such a pain in the ass. I mean, I do want to try Moon Saber, but I also don't want to, like, fuck anything up. Don't cast spells when you're off screen, dude! Well, it was on the person with the highest health, or second highest health. Whatever, it's fine. I can buy them, they are very expensive. But it would probably be a good idea to pick some up. Let's get him out of the... Oh, he's not iced anymore. Debuffs are weird. Okay, so he takes reduced damage from magic during this state, it would seem. And then he takes increased damage from magic when he's under there. I don't think I got to hit him with Protect Down, unfortunately. That wasn't a counter. They are badly damaged. Okay. High Vitality protects against physical damage. Because Vitality increases physical defense. High Spirit protects me against the magic damage he's doing. He is not on screen. Do I have anything I can throw out an extra one of these, but I kind of want to hold on to my magic for a sec. Regens. Probably would have been better to just cast it then. Actually, that's not that bad, but yeah, oop, not that one. Slightly less expensive healing spell. Also, I can arguably still use seeds for healing. I don't know how much the regular seeds will heal me, but I know this healed for like 100. Oh, to clear Snowman. Yeah, I have status heal items that I can use, but they don't multi-target. There's Revenge. Mega Splash me. twice, apparently. According to this, she doesn't have enough MP for that, but MP regens at weird rates. I wish I could have her cast her spells when he's down there, but... Actually, real quick. Go ahead and use that before I die. Yeah. I still might die here because while he's casting, I'm taking DOT. Yep, that's a kill. She got the infinite sleep glitch too. I don't like any of these bosses at this point. It's just really annoying. I might just end up reducing the difficulty at this point, because all that does is make me take less damage. And having to heal every single time an enemy attacks me is just getting to be really obnoxious. Since I don't have a solid way of dealing with that shit. In this fight, it's more that the DOT fucks you over, but you can't do anything while the DOT is, like... or while he's casting something, so every time a message pops up on the screen, I'm locked out of all of my menus. So I can't cast any spells, I can't use any items, I can't activate any abilities. I'm just stuck sitting there waiting for him to be done, and all of his animations, until the screen is locked, I'm just taking damage. Yeah, well, right now I'm on the quote-unquote normal mode of the 5 different difficulties. Switching down to easy mode would make the game more like the original, in terms of how much damage you deal and take. There is a difficulty below that that is supposed to make it easier, or at least damage dealt and damage taken-wise, easier than the base game. And then 2 levels above this one, which make the game just like, fuck you, you're dead, the instant you fuck up. Yeah, above normal is tough and hard mode. On hard mode, you have to know exactly what you're doing, have a perfect goddamn party comp, be exactly the right level, and, you know exactly what items and abilities to use in what order to beat bosses. It's just straight up bullshit. If you don't already know absolutely everything that you need to know about the game, like, there's no improvisation involved. Because if you fuck up once, you die. And you'll probably just die anyway because the AI doesn't follow set patterns all the time. So, like, if they just choose to do something, you might die, just cuz. I think I'm just gonna take auto debuff off of Kevin, as useful as that can be. I just don't think it's worth it for the health penalties he's taking. I think he needs to have defense if he's gonna be a tank-type character. That's not gonna do anything. Heal up, maybe. Gives me more magic defense. Element Guard. Also a solid choice. Actually, Element Guard's probably better. There we go. Oh, wait. Can I not unequip this? What the fuck? I was under the impression I was supposed to be able to remove this stuff after level 60. Rotarius, what are you doing to me? Am I supposed to go to a specific dude? Or am I only allowed to remove it at level 60? What am I looking for? I need the forum. So I guess I can't remove this? Shit, where's the... That's what I need to type in for that. That's not the forum. Take off my first stuff? Oh, maybe I just can't take it off. Maybe I'm just fucked. I was under the impression that you could remove it, but maybe you just don't get to do that. I know, apparently you can't equip new cursed equipment at level 61, as of level 60. That's unfortunate. So I guess I am locked into using. It also means that I can't remove regen ever, which I'm pretty okay with. I'm just annoyed at how auto debuff doesn't work on certain bosses. Yeah. Because it's a fine ability, it doesn't work on, like, most bosses, so I end up having to cast the spells on the enemies that really matter anyway. And Kevin's stuck with having, like, no HP compared to what he should have, which is a solid 100 more than he does. Also, I think somehow regen just doesn't work during this fight, which seems kind of busted. Since my whole plan was to have regen active during this fight. Actually didn't see what damage this was doing. Find out. 0. So I don't know if the effect is working or not. Because that has a mind down effect on it, but I don't know if that's actually functioning on this then. I know I can deal damage to him. I mean, I'm hitting him. Yeah. I just feel like it's really shitty to make his DOT just make regen completely invalidated. Get him with a holy ball. I don't know if it works as a debuff or not. Hopefully it does. But I don't know, because like some debuffs, if the enemy resists any part of the damage you're throwing at them, then it just doesn't take effect. I know that's how Petrify works. If the enemy resists earth damage, they can't be petrified. Fuck it. Moon. Let's watch my damage get tanked. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, that's good to know. cool. I love how that's a multi-target spell when he feels like making it one. So I just am not allowed to play the game while this is happening. I could, yeah. How much damage does this do? Oh, he's gonna get that out before I get to use my healing. And it's gonna put my person to sleep, so I don't get to heal anymore. I think it worked, I'm not sure. He takes way more damage when he's down there from those spells, so it's kinda hard to tell. Wait, did she not get healed, but she died? Oh, she got heal bugged. She got fucking sleep bugged. So I can't revive her from sleep. Fuck you. Why does that have to be a thing? I mean, it's a mistake. I get it, but I don't remember that being a thing in the base game, so I don't know what he would have done to cause that to start being a thing. Alright, fuck, man. I mean, he sleeps either way. He just has multiple spells that have similar looks. I gave that to you, I think. His damage for his individual attacks is not super bad. It's the DOT that kills you here. Where? Fuck. Blind? Oh, she has it equipped. I'm stupid. I'm not blind, I'm just dumb. Magic. There. I'm tired of getting my heals interrupted by sleep, because Sleep, Snowman, and Petrifier are the only spells that can do that. Really, I should have your other thing for that, because I don't want to take off multi, but let's try it with that off. I mean, I've learned some stuff. So yeah, it seems like regen's fucked, and though it's gonna be probably my go-to healing spell for this fight because I don't have multi on. So this is limited to single target, which is very not useful here when everybody's constantly taking damage, because most of what he does is multi-target. Okay, let's test his magic defense real quick. Heal Light is not multi-target, that's why I have multi on her. Because her Heal Light is only single target. Okay. Crit power boost. So he takes 200 damage from that, damn. Oh, wait, that's the right spell. I was not expecting 200 damage. want that. Draw out another one of these to test his defense. He's off the screen, so I can't see the damage number. I don't know how much that did. That one again. It seems to be about the same. I do not think the mind down effect. Fuck you. I was about to get counter damage on that. Weird. It's not less than it did before, but it is the same. It does mean that this is a very effective spell for beating the shit out of it. Yeah, 230. Well, that was after hitting him with Demon Breath. It was 230, and it was over 200 before as well, so I don't think it was any different. If it was, it's a marginal enough difference for it not to really matter. Hey, you. No, don't do that. I don't like it. Yeah, he's comboing them again. He really likes doing that. Somebody dead? Maybe. Nope, just... everything does more when he's upside down. He takes additional damage from, I think, everything when he's upside down. Don't stop me from opening my menu again! I need to be able to get in there to cast spells and shit, asshole. Can't do much when he keeps doing that. Makes it very difficult to keep up with healing when he is stopping me from healing every couple of seconds. Also, I have to heal, like, every couple of seconds. Well, like, Holy Ball did 230 when he was above. When he's down there... Does, still 230. Weird. Because my other spells were doing more when he was down there, so I thought that was still working. I mean, it's still solid damage. But I'm not, and it's faster to cast and shit than most of my other shit. Oh yeah, you can do this. And you, I guess, can use a healing item. I don't have a full party heal item. I think I'm better off casting this because I can cast it almost twice for every time I can cast one of these. And those did like 300 something when he was down there earlier. Who's fucked? Kevin's dead. Oh, okay. We're all fucked. I'm dead. I should have cast that while he was still around. Wait. Nope, she died. Licking. Wait till he comes back so I can cast damage on him. Oh, right, he's gonna do that. I forgot, sometimes he likes to just cast things from off screen. It's gotta come back eventually, right? There we go. Blaze. Kevin might be dead. Kevin is dead. Rude. Oh, and then immediately goes into Mega Splash, which might do a lot of damage and kill, in fact. Yup, double kill. I think I'm done. I think that's it. Yeah, you just have to have maximum HP at all times. It's fine. She does less damage than his healing. God damn it. So if he gets revenge, then she actually heals him. I hate it when the game does that shit. Yeah, we're dead. If he didn't combo his spells together, this would be a hell of a lot easier. I don't know why you would decide that the enemy needs to combo that, like, chain their spells together. I mean, my options for improving her healing is to have multi on her, and that's it. I tried to give her mind resistance so that she wouldn't fall asleep. Actually, wasn't she falling asleep there? Didn't I give her a thing that prevents sleep and then she fell asleep anyway? Maybe I'm crazy and she didn't, but Yeah, she has Dream Res. Should be immune to sleep. I think I need to have multi on, keep her from dying, but she keeps on getting killed, so I can't, like, do anything about it. She has better magic resist than everybody else. Yeah. I don't have anything that gives her MP up. I don't have anything that can help her get her MP back, really. Because I can't swap out her armor at all. As far as rings go... Yeah, she was Snowman too often. I can't... She's the best one for getting rid of Snowman. I can't really do much about that. Actually, I still need to have her... I think I'm gonna go get the helmet that, prevents... Brain... There's a helmet that prevents sleep. She can, but she can't change out her armor or her, regen accessory. She could equip a weapon or armor that another character has. So, like, if I wanted to swap somebody else's thing onto her, I could do that. Well, I don't have any way to get MP on a lance because I have magic up, which doesn't really do that. Because yeah, I don't have MP steal, and that would only be active while he's, like, if I can hit him. There is an MP regen armor, but she can't use it because it's an armor. I want to go get another one of these, I think, so that she can have that and be able to use multi as well. Yeah, unfortunately we are forever cursed. Do I have these still? I have the last one. I need to go buy more of these. Where is that helmet? There's an MP Steel ring, which is nice, but again, he spends like half the fight in an area where you can't actually hit him. So that doesn't help that much. Where is... Oh, that's armor. I'm looking for helmets. I can find mind status resistance in the dwarf village. Shit's rough. Also seems like, I mean, technically I progressed here. I did beat Land Umber, and I've learned things. I'm figuring out the fight, but it takes some tooling to get everything fully understood. I'm not sure which side is closer. The mind resistance helmet is cheap though, so that's not... Oh, right. Also, the body resistance armor does nothing for me, so I have no reason to keep that on. Good. Well, that's not gonna help. That is technically a thing that would potentially help, though, having heal up on wrist. Except I can't. Actually, there's a heal up helmet, I think, right? No. Oh, there isn't. Quick cast. I'm stupid. I have a quick cast helmet that I could put on her. That would probably help a lot, because it shortens the casting time. I might not need to buy that at all, actually. Let me swap that over onto her. I forgot I had this because I almost never use it. I use it for Kevin for getting his set bonus. Here we go. Rad. I've been going for like 2.5 hours and trying to kill Fiegmund. Yeah, quick cast should actually help a lot in this fight. Because the main thing is that she keeps getting interrupted by getting turned into a snowman. So if she can cast, if she can get her spells out before he fucks me over, then that'll be good. I don't know how much it speeds things up by. Hopefully it's a lot. This is the right spot, right? Trying to set up Fusing Matador. Okay, this is the right spot. I should be able to rush through the cave pretty quickly. I know my way around here well enough. I actually don't remember if that room where you have to kill the enemies is necessary. You might be able to skip it. Fuck you. Am I going through here? Maybe? No, this room is a dead end. Ow. This is not the right way. Stop stopping me from moving. It's rude. I don't appreciate it. I didn't buy rope. So stupid. I didn't buy anything because I was like, oh, I don't need to do shit. Actually, I probably should stock up on some better healing items and stuff too. I need to see if regular seeds give me as much healing as I'm seeing on other stuff. So if it's level-based, I should actually be able to get a solid amount of healing out of seeds. Again, like 100. It's not bad. So I should probably actually do that. Like, see, Kevin's... As long as Kevin can hit things, I don't have to worry about the DOT. Because I'm getting so much health steal that it's just not dangerous. The problem is the boss isn't accommodating that. He's not staying somewhere where I can hit him and constantly be regenerating health. Yeah, I'm gonna leave to go buy stuff. Ow. It would probably be a good idea to stock up on shit. That is usually a really good idea. I need to make sure, because I know this healed me for like 100, right around 100. I need to see if that is what all seeds heal me, or if it's just that one, because it is technically a higher grade of seed. Any store should be able to do that, though. Can I even stop at Altina? Will they even let me inside? No. They don't like me. Even though they're not being controlled by bad dudes anymore, the gates are just closed. Can't get in. There's a town around somewhere, probably. Yore'll do. Also, it's nighttime, which is dangerous. I don't know if that's good or bad. I mostly only need the mind up for magic defense. So I've got a good number of these. I could potentially use these. These are also valuable. But the main thing is I wanted to see... Let's buy a few ropes. I wanted to see if these... Oh, right. I actually probably have some in storage now that I think about it. I can check and see if I've got any other interesting stuff in my storage. Don't need these. Those aren't useful. Oh, magic seed. I actually want to plant that. Amapoto oil, darts. I don't really have a lot of... Pick more magic nuts. Yeah, nut is very valuable in this game, unless you're playing this mod where you have way less MP. And, actually, I didn't need to pull that out, because you can plant those from your storage. Dart. I can throw a dart. Darts do deal damage. I don't need that. That's... Okay, I'm gonna go plant that magic seed and see what it gives me. Then, I'm gonna buy one item seed and just use it immediately to see how much it heals. I don't care for that item. Thank you. I think it sells fairly well, though. That makes sense. That's a thing to do. Alright, let's see how much this heals. Yeah, that's a pretty useful item then. I mostly stopped using these because they were still not healing very much a while ago. But that should actually be fairly useful. Speaking of, though, let me pull up. Actually, I could just buy a full stack of 20 of them. Just TP by cast. I also put TP regeneration on her. She will constantly have a fuckload of TP so I can use items. As long as she's not frozen. I think that's a good move to... There. Oops. I wanted to check out... Not that menu, but this one. Yeah. I can put this away. I can probably put away the Dream Sea herbs. Let's put away the seed. Pull out one dart. I don't know how much damage it does. I know it's level based, so it should be decent. And if I throw it at him when he's underneath, it should just, you know, be a sizable kick in the butt. Even if it's like, I don't know, 200 damage or something, that's 200 more damage that I can throw out fairly quickly. I have rope. I got 5 ropes. Into the labyrinth. Don't bub me. Ninjas. I kind of wish I had bombs, but there's no lamp oil, so, you know. I actually think my damage went down because I don't have power. Wait, no, we don't have power up. So my damage couldn't go down. That wouldn't make sense. Ah, Mooged! How could you? Wait, why can't you cast? Google prevents casting now? I don't remember that. Stop running up to the enemies. You can't attack. That didn't deal nearly as much damage as I expected. What the fuck? Relics. Like Knack? Petite Tiamat. Fuck them. I don't remember if they're considerably more difficult. I know it's a higher level, like it's an enemy that doesn't normally show up until later. I don't know if they're actually significantly stronger than petite dragons or undead dragons. Zombie dragons, whatever. Ow, I got bubbled. Danced on. There we go. Back here. Now to die. All my equipment should be set up. Yeah, knackables. Nina's talking about relics. Anybody else have something that were useful? No, not really. Most people have the same stuff. Alright, so your setup is probably good. Your setup is good. Your setup should... Ah, I see. So it's like the game... I'm thinking... I want to say FF12 did this, where generally your money came from, money. Or your money came from enemies, but it came from, like, drops that were sold, rather than from, like, other stuff. Rather than coming from, you know, those other things. Words. Kill. Rather than enemies dropping money directly, it was from, like, enemy drops that you would then go to sell at the shop. I know that it's not that because it is, you know, separate from picking up EXP, but it's something like that. Right, and then encounters are, a different thing. He does have a physical attack. On the other hand, I'm gonna hold off this magic. Oh right, I have to debuff him. I have to throw a thing at him real quick. I feel like my damage is lower as a wolf than it was before. Which is real weird. That is the case. That's not too bad. Ooh, that did big damage. Is it doing the thing where her shit's actually getting fucked over by weakness, which I don't think it was really doing before, oddly. Here. Snowman. He doesn't normally cast it back to back. throw out another. Get you. Ooh, yeah, that hurt a lot. Went around the wrong way. Did I take Mind Res off of everybody? I didn't think I did. Well, Heal Light wouldn't have helped me because I'd still have fucking died. Yeah, sleep forever. Did I could have sworn I left somebody with Mind Res, didn't I? Or did I take Kawi's off for some reason? That would have been a stupid thing to do, but I might have done that. No, she hasn't. Let me check the document here real quick. Mind resistance. Oh, I'm stupid. Mind resistance doesn't protect you from sleep. I'm just dumb. I was pretty damn sure it did. Actually, wasn't she protected from sleep earlier? Wait. Body status? Body status protects you from sleep. I had it backwards. This is the one that prevents sleep. Okay. There we go. Now we have sleep resistance. Good. Oh man, he's gonna die Sojo. Alright, I'm gonna probably just do this one last run before feeling like I kinda need a break anyway. Yeah, sleep affects your body, not your mind, apparently. I was wrong. I did have both on to see if that would be stopped. Ah, fuck you. Oh. A snowman cannot be stopped. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was doing like 70 something before before I started fighting him at night. Eh. That's Kevin, isn't it? Yo, right when I was gonna do a thing. I mean, he could. I don't know what all the mod changes. That would be a strange change to make, but I could say that about a lot of things that have already happened, so I don't know. Certainly possible. We're dying. Oh, it's comboing. If only. I do it sometimes, knowing that it doesn't function that way. I probably shouldn't, but I'm doing it anyway. There's my heal. Oh, here comes the Cold Blaze to fuck me over. Single and multi. Single Kawi? Okay. Oh, combos, right. Right. Oh, okay, he's not focusing like I thought he would. You are low on MP. Bad. Get fucked. It feels like that didn't heal at all. Okay. Probably because I take as much damage as it heals by the time the effect fucking goes off. God, that's awful. So, I have 53 HP. I throw one of these. I have 99 HP. Even though it says it's healing 90, but it seems to actually only be healing like 50. Which is what it healed before, so they're actually still not very useful. Ooh, overheal's always nice. Welcome back, Spook. I did not beat Donald. I decided to go try somebody else. And now I'm fighting Fiegmund. I should have gone for breath while he's there. Though I don't know if I get the damage boosts before. This is gonna hurt. Who's he hitting? My dude? Yeah, I got mooned to death. Many times. Okay, yeah, she's still fucked. Oh, or maybe she's not. And it just took it a second to go away. Do I have any items that I need to use? I'm gonna use one of these. Anytime you want to come back, buddy. There he is. That'll help for his above the ice phase. Throw seed? I mean, I can't throw seeds at him or anything like that. They are mostly useless. mean, they do technically still heal a tiny bit, but they're there. I don't know, damage is weird sometimes. Somebody might be dead. Ow. Somebody's definitely dead. Possibly my whole damn team. Oh, yeah, we're dead. That was infinity sleep. Oh, this is awful. Alright, well, that was the one last run, so. What I'm gonna do, probably just reduce the difficulty the next time I play the game, because I'm just getting my ass kicked. Just to take a little bit less damage from shit, so that I can actually keep up with healing and not get comboed to death, because for whatever reason, Preterius decided it would be a great idea to, with the gimmicks off, the game is very easy. Like, the base game is a very easy game. But for whatever reason, Preterius decided it would be a great idea to give the bosses all, like, these awful status ailments that interrupt your casting and keep you from being able to do shit. This DOT on Fiegman, plus his ability to put me to sleep and have an unresistible petrify, effectively, is pretty awful. Pretty much terrible. Snowman is just the worst. And I think I just need to reduce the difficulty, and then I'll be able to probably do the fight. Because I am dealing damage. I'm dealing a lot of damage. I just can't quite keep up with dealing damage because of how much damage he's dealing. The big thing is going to be catching up on that. So reducing difficulty is, I think, the way to manage that. As much as I wanted to avoid having to actually do that. Because I've been sticking with normal the whole way through the game up until now. Outside of some testing to see if things were viable at all off stream. But yeah, next time we probably will actually be able to beat Fiegman, because from the testing I've done on other bosses, dropping down to easy mode makes the game, well, a hell of a lot easier. Yes, hello cat, I will feed. It's almost time for your food. And with that done, I will go do that and be gone, and Zenith will stream his video games. Bye-bye!